It's hard sometimes because we love to support this young girl because that's the idea. We love that public sympathy, that media trial. Oh my goodness! But how do you make
If she had gone with the portal, would it come with her picture from the portal?
Yes.
Yes, that's what he's saying now.
Yes.
That they've changed this format.
Based on everything that Jamb is saying through Dr. Fabian, the paper she's holding is a 21-year-old paper. 2021 paper.
Yeah.
And that paper is no longer
being used last year
anymore. So, but I am still online, and I know people will not listen to this conversation, and they will continue to believe that.
Because people listen through filters.
Yes.
Because we don't trust the government.
Yes.
So no matter what government tells us, we take it through that filter of, I don't trust you. So which is understandable, and it's going to take government a long time to get Nigerians to trust. But while they're doing that, it's important that they apply technology because technology doesn't lie. This is why we hope people like KPMG, PwC can help us go and investigate to confirm if what Jamb is saying is true. Because we don't trust. Let's assume
we need an independent. Yeah.
Let's bring an independent investigator. Yeah. All these human rights that carry placard.
Yeah, this is the time we need them now.
There's some things that you don't need to be doing independent investigation, honestly. Why? If it's like saying that your phone, I'm arguing that your phone is an iPhone 10. But this phone is obviously not an iPhone 10. Why? Because we all know that iPhone X had a feature. And when they released iPhone 13, it has a different feature. So is it not weird for me to now hold this, my iPhone, and be saying it is iPhone 13?
But because I'm in Nigeria, I don't trust iPhone. No. Because I'm in Nigeria, I don't trust iPhone at all. I don't think you're all liars.
Yeah.
You can prove it.
You can be China.
You can be China. Because we are already cynical. We're
not all liars.
No, many of us. Because we all believe that many Nigerians are liars. So even if I trust the iPhone, I want to bring somebody from Asia.
Different person.
To come and break it down for me and show me that Dr. Fabian is not lying.
You also did not answer the question.
Takes here on YouTube, but one person is asking, is it the I was looking for it. Is it the same way what was it that ate the money from Jamb?
Was investigated.
Oh, no.
No, that is why.
That's the Nigerian factor now.
Yeah.
We always try to. We don't want a system. We want to continue to remind us of our past. We don't want the future. We don't want to.
No.
That's it.
No, Dr. Fabian mentioned that the reason they stopped this was because they had a case where somebody raised an issue
to court.
And it was almost impossible for them to prove. When they finally were able to prove it, they had to now tighten the security. The system keeps being reworked upon, and we must give room for change to happen. Yeah. We might not like the process, and Nigerians like that sympathy. We like that, the underdog. This girl, I saw someone's post on Facebook during the break, and the person was saying that they don't want the girl to collect the 3 million naira from innocent. That's why they are creating this story. Maybe they want the other person to collect the commission, and somebody wrote that down. Like, we are, as in... We need to...
But let us remind ourselves, the highest scorer is still from the same state.
So they cannot bring it.
So they shouldn't bring it because they're bringing tribe, because people, that's why I saw it on Twitter yesterday, was all about tribal sentiments. So if Innocent wants to give the highest scorer, it is still from Anambra State, which is the rightful owner of that money. But if Innocent now chooses to give this girl, it's also Innocent's money.
It's his money, but it's being sentimental. If you want to give the money to the highest person...
Imagine the millions of Nigerians that this useless Jamb has altered their destinies. So there are people that are...
And they should bring the data out. You know,
don't tell me you went to Airtel. Show me.
Yeah.
It's not even
show us. Give us the evidence.
Auntie
No.
Because I understand. Wait. Let me get YK and BC come in.
Matter. My industry, they be like, many real estate industry companies are scammers. Were you scammed? No. Was your sister scammed?
Throw it out there.
No. Was your brother scammed? No.
Just heard.
But they're always, we've been hearing stories. Whose story do you
have
here? One-on-one.
So somebody will tweet now.
The challenge is that everybody will be saying Jamb has destroyed many destinies. Whose story?
Provide your own evidence. Provide your own evidence of you being scammed.
I'm not saying it is a lie or it's not true, but I'm just saying don't repeat what you heard from what person heard and one person heard. If you don't know it personally, don't say it because you don't know whether it's a truth or it's a lie.
So the thing is, facts don't lie, right? We all want to believe that, aside from the sentiment of, okay, she doesn't look the part, she's she's a minor. Some people are saying her age is even falsified, that she's 19, and all of that. Why I'm asking for an independent investigator to handle this is because of the way the matter has scattered. Yam pepper scatter all over social media. And now the distrust of Nigerians with the institutions is now everywhere. People are bringing it to the fore. Remember, that's why people say somebody stole money, this, that. It will happen because that's precedent. Where animal hair. That's precedent that had been set. You will not ask Nigerians, hold on, YK. You will not ask Nigerians to forget what they have been saying over the years. You work twice as hard to prove to them that we have changed or we are on the path of change. So if it means that we have to get an independent body, even though to us, this case is very simple, we have looked at it, it's a different thing she has in her hand, it's a different thing we have in our portal, we can close it and move on. No, you cannot close it and move on because the people are now watching to see again how you're going to handle this. So you must be very sensitive as Jamb. Get an independent investigator. All those civil societies, all those social groups that gather, this is the time we needed to say, we want to see this. Can we remark this lady's script? It's possible to remark. We can't say, let her write the exam again because of her mental...
Do you remember, maybe you were too young, when Dia was accused of a coup?
Yeah.
Yes,
and everybody was against Abacha. So all the Yoruba, everybody was saying, hey, they have started again. So Abacha just called all the Yoruba Obas, say, oh, come and watch the video by yourselves. So when they all watched the video, all of them, they kept
quiet.
They were in shock. All of them came out like this. Nobody could say, Bim! Nobody. That is what we want from Jamb.
Yes, you must work twice as hard.
Go, like you said, independent. Call the independent people.
Let them come.
They just said that. Maybe I said
doesn't mind.
Everybody should come forward.
Monkey ate money. Monkey has eaten money.
Snake has swallowed money.
Yes.
You want Nigerians to forget? We won't forget.
Animals eat money in this country. Rats.
We did not do investigation like this. We did not parade the monkeys.
So because we don't want monkeys and rats eating, that's why we introduced technology. We said that all the time. Because we want to fix this country. Technology is important. And somebody even tweeted that, I must say that Jamb has progressively done better, particularly since the current registrar came on board. So they have introduced technology. Same way we are trying to introduce technology for our traffic. But for transportation.
Yes,
we need technology. So that is why rats and snake cannot eat anymore, because we have introduced technology, number one. We've moved the niche forward.
We can read the wire.
So the issue with election, the same issue with the election, but the problem with the election that did not upload on time. IREF. So the technology will only get better because next election now you cannot tell us that you didn't upload. That thing must upload the middle classes entry as I'm voting.
We
upload
agree.
it. So we are going to continue to change it.
We agree with
the point is that we must trust the system. As Nigerians, if we want to fix our country, we must choose. Nobody, they won't have to convince you 10 times. You will choose
to just trust like that.
To trust. I mean, I'm a citizen.
They will convince you.
They have to convince you.
Listen, but I'll come to you. Some Nigerians have to be convinced. Some Nigerians, no matter how many times you convince them, they will choose to make not to convince. Some of us who are optimists will choose to believe first the system.
Are you calling us pessimists?
So some of us are.
So
are you calling us pessimists? Are you calling us pessimists? Is she calling us pessimists?
They want to fight now.
As a pessimist, I am calling you a pessimist. You know, yes, I am. Wait, I want to hear you. Just wait. I am calling you.
Not a pessimist.
Okay. The reason why I call you.
Label our rights. Label our rights.
The reason why I call you a pessimist because there's nothing government does, YK, you don't trust.
That's a lie.
That you first of all, you blame government for everything. Yes. If there's cockroach in your kitchen, it is government's fault. If somebody breaks a glass in your house, it is government's fault.
My kitchen, and it's government's fault. It's government's fault.
Because
Let me help you, YK. We don't have sewage, central sewage system.
That's what
we have to be digging for water.
So you're a pessimist.
We are not pessimists.
We are doubting Thomas. Okay, thank you. But let me
give Tokwe the floor.
Yes.
Prove yourself.
Yes.
Let me now say the part of technology in supporting you, actually. There was a time we got a text message on my phone that we violated a traffic law. And I was like, no, I did not violate any traffic law. This is a lie. And we decided that we should go and check if true, we violated traffic law. My dear brothers and sisters. You did not? We violated traffic law. The next time, I got a text message on the vehicle we gave my parents. My daddy was like in my house. They were coming to my house, and as they arrived, my husband said, Daddy, where did you go to? Did you cross red light or something that we just got a text message on the car that you have disobeyed something. And he said, lie, I did not. The way I was coming, we found out our MOT has expired. That was what they captured.
Technology.
You see, we did not have to.
But because
argue.
I don't trust the system. I don't believe
Daddy
that
first
I will
argued,
believe
and
that
I made him
that thing
understand.
was altered. That somebody altered it. It's not me. Because we don't trust the system.
So-
because somebody has lied to me the other day
So now,
and collected money
we
from
are
me.
now, but over time, what I'm not saying is it's both ways. Because after contesting it once, and we realized that, truthfully, we were in the
Systems.
wrong. The system was right in capturing our offense.
Yes.
So now we will not doubt it
Doctor,
anymore.
can I just say something?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I hear that they capture and they can capture if you. But what of where they go and wait for you at the junction
To enter the trap.
to enter the trap and then they just bring that iron, put it
We
by
will
the
get
tire.
there.
Hey,
We're not there
you
yet.
see,
They will soon
we're
not
not
there.
there.
So it's the
This
process
is not-
to
I'm not
getting
a
there.
pessimist.
I
I
guess-
am just a factual person.
You're a pessimist.
No.
I'm
Let me
just a
not-
factual
he's not a
person.
pessimist.
I said they went and put Kini near shrine there, one traffic light. Then they are waiting because we have been making U-turn there for they just put the thing, leave the thing. So people will make U-turn and they are waiting.
So those ones are wrong. It's very wrong for them to do
With
that.
iron.
Yeah. Let me take this call from Faith. Mikey. Thanks for calling. Good morning. Are you there? Oh, I'm so sorry, Faith. I do apologize.
So
You can call her
please.
back. Yes.
The people who are distrusting
Yes.
and the people who are optimistically trusting
Yes.
are both right.
I'm pessimistically distrusting.
Distrusting are both rights, rather. And it's on you, the institution, to constantly prove. There's nowhere in the world that government is trusted. Nowhere in the world.
Nowhere.
Even the UK, the US, all of them, you will always have people who will distrust government. That is their cross. You decided to lead, Abi. We will keep distrusting
Bear
you.
your cross.
Bear your cross. That's your cross. So if you will keep proving and keep making it plain, keep making it transparent that this is what we're doing. When you are done from that position, legacy will speak for you.
Yeah. Let me take
So
Faith.
don't rush us now. Don't rush us to trust you now.
Take-
Show us,
I totally-
and legacy will speak for
I
you.
totally agree with you. Let me take Faith. Good morning, Faith. Thanks for calling. You're live.
Mr. Bellingham said something that result that they had printed out is for 2021.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, have they thought about it? That they had a jump for 200 and something according to him, which was for 2023. Why did the girl not forge that particular result? They have to go through the stress of going to 2021 results to forge or manipulate that result.
The old one.
If I was blaming the girl, why did they not do some research? Probably from the Cyber Cafe, or it was from their technical issues or some other stuff.
Hello, Faith.
Hello, ma'am.
Dr. Fabian said that the newer result model cannot be forged because there are numbers running behind. If you take out, if you want to block it, you can't get the numbers behind it accurately. So the previous result was easier to forge, and they had a lot of forgery, which is why they now implemented this stronger system. This one is not forgeable, according to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, thank you very much, Faith. So, I mean, going back, I mean, the lessons we like to learn from this, yes, I'm hoping that after the independent investigation, if indeed Jamb is correct, what I hope we can learn from that is the optimism that some of us share, that you can actually trust the system sometimes. Yeah, I mean, if we want to fix this country, let's trust. But you are also right. I mean, this is right. The government must earn, because we say it on this table all the time. Nigerians, especially the government, they have to earn the trust over time. You can't do it. It can't be a 360.
You can't force
You
us to
have
just
to
trust you like that.
continually show and demonstrate in different ways to Nigerians that you are trustworthy.
Yeah.
So I can understand that. But at the same time, also, that's the point I was trying to make.
You got it. You're right. And I'm very
If
optimistic.
you have a dog that you have been beating,
Yes.
and then you now decide to change your mind and not beat the dog, you think the dog is going to come to you? He will run from you.
Yes.
He will
Keep
growl when
running.
you come. He will have to earn that dog's trust.
Yes, absolutely.
Again.
Yeah.
So, see, since I've been born, since 1961 that I've been born,
What has happened?
government have been showing There are different
Shege.
levels.
Shege.
Different shades.
Shege.
Government is showing you, but you're traveling to London every day. Why you leave that one?
Is that better now?
There are different levels.
No,
There are different levels.
I mean, what has my going to London?
I'm saying that
What government is showing you?
you're different. You're
People that have not even gone to
okay.
London.
Compared to some people that you're okay.
People that have not
So let them be the ones
Everybody at their
complaining.
level. No,
Let them be the complaining.
They are complaining.
Everybody at their level. We all can complain at our different levels. We don't all have to be in one level to complain.
Why did my daughter run away?
Exactly.
Maybe she's the one buying my ticket to London. Safe. Mommy, I miss you. Take ticket and come. You don't know.
So, back to our topic, I really want, so Innocent's story and Innocent's 3 million broke the story.
Yeah.
And now Innocent has come out to say that even if anything comes out, he will still give.
Because she's
the girl-
brilliant.
He will still give the girl the money. I don't have anything against Joy. Joy, God will bless you, and God will take you to places.
Who is Joy?
Joy is the girl. There is the girl
Ejikeme.
with the girl with the Mmesoma Ejikeme.
Yes.
She's Joy. Mmesoma. Her name is
Ejikeme.
Ejikeme. So but we've had a story where someone is being punished for doing wrong, and then somebody else says, hero in shining armor, I'll travel you abroad for education.
Oh.
And it didn't really work.
Yeah.
Let people, if people do
Go through their
something wrong, let them go through consequences. And the chairman of Innocent can decide to privately say, I will support you. But when you publicly support someone who probably investigation shows that she did something wrong, then you are putting a system of we will support you regardless of even if you've committed a crime. And we don't want that. I'm not saying she's a criminal. I pray that they find the investigation that shows that she's innocent because, I want to support the underdog. But if a boy from Anambra State genuinely is the highest scorer, the boy should get that 3 million naira. And it should be made to be clear that I am rewarding excellence. And I'm rewarding the person that got the highest, not that I'm rewarding the person that I'm most sentimental
Okay,
about.
I have a comment here. Someone says, we must conduct independent investigation for every WAP allegation, ? That's a must we conduct independent investigation. I agree with Tokwe's view on this, and even your panel is an independent body that can sift through allegations and counter allegations and inform Nigerians of the probable truth. The media is equally culpable in the so-called mistrust of Nigerians because media personalities no longer report from the angle of truth. Based on perspective, that's from Mr. Bosun Oladele.
Hi, you know we have
well,
finished. Time.
We have to wrap up,
Time has finished.
but we wish Joy the best.
We didn't even get to talk about our hot topic. Oh,
This is our topic.
This is the
we
hottest
have
story.
another one now.
What about the man that...
We
Can
come and
save
say
it
it
for you
on
on
Thursday.
Thursday.
that is all we can take from our... What's that thing what is calling? What's that thing? I'm saying-
Pessimistic.
No, the other one.
No.
Doubting
Thomas.
So from these doubting Thomases...
I'm not.
No. She called herself, just called
Oh,
points.
this year not doubting Thomas.
No, never.
no.
I'm an optimist. That's why I'm
No,
doing
I
business.
thought it was only me and Mariam that are optimistic.
No.
Lie.
You are saying I'm a pessimist.
Okay, no, I've changed. You're doubting Thomas.
I didn't say
I stand corrected.
I said, yes, I can
I
doubt.
stand corrected.
Doesn't mean I'm a pessimist. If I doubt you,
Yes.
it's because I must hear the truth. I must hear
Yes.
the truth from both sides.
Yeah.
It's just like we all judge her yesterday.
Yes.
Saw this thing.
Today and now I was
day
just
before.
like,
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
maybe she's
Wow.
innocent.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
Dr.
baby.
Fabian has come.
She
We are all
might,
judged.
she might
Everybody's like,
come again and bring another angle.
Exactly.
So let us just continue to hope for the best. But why can't I stand corrected?
Exactly.
I stand corrected. You're not a pessimist.
I'm an
You're only a doubting.
I'm not,
You are a
if I was a
doubting.
pessimist, I wouldn't be living in
I have to
Nigeria.
close the show, YK.
I
want to close the show.
I can go. I can.
Okay, that's
I can
all
leave
we can
Nigeria,
take.
but I choose to
Ejeki,
stay.
close the show, Yi Fadala.
No, I must stay.
That is
I choose to
all
stay because
we
I
can
love my
take
country.
on
I
today's
appreciate
show. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
You can be saying goodbye.